From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Well, a couple of teams who've underwhelmed thus far squaring off as we're underway in Week 5. Calvin Austin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They go play action on 1st. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
They go play action here. Brought in left side by Godwin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to the air here. He has the first over the middle. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Levis. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Levis from the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Levis here on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Hey, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Steelers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Give it away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Harris. On the move into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Shotgun now for Levis. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Right 5-4.
Levis throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, like 13.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hold on, like 90.
From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
They'll start with a give to Harris.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now from the gun. Hauled in by Godwin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Ready up.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Titans take over as he records his 10th career INT. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Like 49.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
Defense showing blitz, Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Here's Slide to try the point after. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Pass play now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Titans will get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 4.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's got a gain of 6 there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Right 13, right 13.
2nd and 4. Hits his running back. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Right 24.
Looking to throw Levis. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Another carry for him. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that brings up 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Steelers looking for a score before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Throwing from near his own goal line. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. Fair catch taken. Not the punt that they were looking for. Excellent field position awaits. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
29's down. 22, Rita. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Levis now against the blitz. Pass is hauled in by the running back. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
Big gain downfield. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Titans keeping their offense on the field. Love it. They're trying for two.
Like 54, like 54.
He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And that falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. He's on the move. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Harris. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. But I believe a Steeler was first to that football. They make the recovery and keep possession. Cameron Johnston on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 13.
Levis from the shotgun. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Now, you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Complete beyond the marker. Now he's past the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. He's contained at the line for no gain. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. Working quickly here. He's back to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Looking to throw. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Levis here on 1st down. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Brought in by Burks. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Like 46!
Handoff now from the gun. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Like 5-4!
Back-to-back carries here. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Going to Harris to start the half. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Harris gets it on the counter. He'll cobble together a yard there. Willie Gay there on the tackle. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go now.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. The bat's got it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hold on, like 90.
Shotgun now for Levis. That'll be complete to Burks. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Like 49.
Throwing is Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Here we go.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. A handoff for Harris, running right. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He'll look to throw. Able to get it to Moore. Running down the left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Right zero.
Levis setting to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Okonkwo brings it in, and he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Right 24.
Levis throwing again. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
49, Mike 49.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Here we go.
2nd and 4. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And this? Well, this is what the modern safety is all about in today's game. More and more, we see guys with an interception and a sack in the same game who can line up seemingly in 10 different positions on the field. Almost a positionless defender, yet their impact can be so great.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Set hunt.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They're throwing it. Hauled in by Godwin. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here. He finds him beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense up to the line fast. Play action on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like this before.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Like 13.
Levis now off the play fake. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Got Washington, it's complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Steelers down by 10. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. He rolls to his right. A bit of desperation. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here he is to throw. Quick slant complete. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Lined up in victory formation, and the Titans take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
With a win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.